Freak accident ends resilient German Shepherd's run at Westminster. Wilmington, Delaware, the German Shepherd co-owned by a retired vet tech from Milton saw his hopes for a best-in show at the 2018 Westminster Kennel Club Dog Show dashed Monday. Finucci, the 5-year-old German Shepherd that survived a brutal highway accident a few years ago in New Jersey, was scratched from the competition because of a hematoma on his left ear, said co-owner Stephanie Schrock of Milton. Schrock thinks Finucci might have been nicked by a playful puppy recently, or perhaps he shook his ear too hard and broke a blood vessel. "It was a freak thing," Schrock said, driving back to Delaware on Monday afternoon. "You worked hard all week, and, boom, this happens. The timing couldn't have been any worse." More, a look at how well Westminster Kennel Club Dog Show entries dined. Schrock, who had never been to the Westminster Dog Show, said she was disappointed about having to pull Finucci after such an amazing comeback, but the welfare of the German Shepherd comes first. "We're proud of him. He's been an amazing dog," she said. "He's such a loving dog and gets along with everybody." The German Shepherd, that lives in Farmingville, New York, with its co-owner Leslie Dankos, was considered by many the nation's top in his class heading into the prestigious dog show at the Westminster Kennel Club. There are 2,882 entries at America's most prestigious dog competition taking place Monday and Tuesday in New York. Finucci's right rear leg was shattered in 2014 when he jumped out of a van that was being towed. He was injured so badly his owners considered euthanizing him. "You see the dog, you see the pain. You don't want him to suffer," Schrock told the Associated Press last week. "For half an hour, we thought about whether we needed to euthanize him, trying to come up with the right decision." Back around Labor Day 2014, Finucci was off to a fast start. He'd won 2 herding groups that weekend and was riding with a pack of dogs inside a van that stalled. It was hot, and co-owner Leslie Dankos made sure to crack the window before climbing into the tow truck. They were headed to a garage, going 60 miles per hour or so, when a car suddenly waved them down. The driver's words nearly paralyzed Dankos. A German Shepherd just jumped out of the van. Frantically, she ran back more than a mile along the highway and found a woman, herself in a full leg cast, cradling Finucci in a blanket. An hour-by-hour look at life for a Westminster show dog. He tried to get up. He couldn't. There was blood everywhere, Dankos said. Somehow, perhaps unnerved by the clanks and clunks, Finucci had escaped his crate, pulled down the window and leaped out. He didn't get hit on the highway, but landed hard and was in rough shape. His right rear leg was dangling, as badly broken as anything Dr. Guy DiNardo had ever seen at the Valley's Central Veterinary Referral and Emergency Center in Whitehall, PA. Surgery took 5 hours or so, cost about $10,000 and included rods, pins, screws and wire.